I didn't notice the whisper at first. That's the worst part. It blended in with the hum of the fridge, the tick of the clock. The soft noise a house makes when it thinks no one is listening. It sounded familiar. Like a thought that hadn't fully formed yet. I was alone that night. At least, I thought I was. I was lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, counting the cracks I'd memorized years ago. 1, 2, 3. I do this when I can't sleep. Gives my mind something harmless to chew on. That's when I heard it. A whisper. So quiet it almost felt like pressure instead of sound. Hey, I didn't move. Didn't breathe. Didn't even blink. Because the voice wasn't outside my head. It was inside the room, close. Too close. I told myself it was imagination. The brain does that when you're tired. When you've stared into darkness too long. So I closed my eyes tighter. Hey. This time, it wasn't a word. It was shaped like one. As if something was learning how to speak by listening to me think. My heart started counting instead. In, out. In, out. The whisper followed my breathing. Not copying, waiting. I sat up. The room felt heavier, like the air had thickened. The shadows weren't where they should be. Corners stretched too far. The doorway looked deeper. Like it went somewhere else first, before reaching the hall. Hello? I said. My voice sounded wrong. Flattened, smothered. Like the room didn't want it. The whisper came again. Behind me, don't turn around. Every nerve in my body screamed. Not fear. Recognition. Because I hadn't heard the whisper with my ears. I had felt it. In my jaw. In my throat. Like it knew exactly how my voice was built. Slowly, against every instinct, I raised my hand and covered my mouth. The whisper continued. Clear now. Confident. You always do that when you're scared. That was true. My reflection caught my eye in the dark window. I wasn't alone in it. There was a shape behind me. Not solid. Not a shadow. More like the idea of a person that hadn't finished deciding what it was yet. I didn't scream. I couldn't. Because the whisper had moved. It was coming from me. My lips parted. I didn't tell them to. I've been practicing, my mouth said. Tears blurred my vision. I shook my head. No, I whispered. The whisper smiled. I could hear it. You think thoughts are private, it said. But you leave the door open every night. The shape leaned closer. The air smelled wrong, like cold dust and old breath. I learned your voice first, it continued. That way, you'd trust me. My reflection blinked. I didn't. Then the whisper asked me a question. Soft, kind, patient. Do you want to hear what I sound like now? The lights went out. Every sound stopped. Even the house. And in that silence, I heard my own voice from somewhere inside my chest, whisper something I did not think. That was when I understood. The whisper wasn't copying me, it was replacing me. I woke up the next morning in my bed. Sunlight. Birds. Normal. No shadows. No weight in the air. But when I spoke just to test it, my voice came out perfectly. too perfectly. And sometimes, late at night, when I'm quiet long enough, I can hear someone else breathing inside my pauses, waiting for me to stop talking.